Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands and the Judgment. Energies for your person, the Page of Pentacles and the Moon, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Between you and your person, we have the Three of Pentacles. Meeting energies, the Three of Swords and the Death card, the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. The Oracle cards, Soulmates and Deep Knowing. So guys, this can be an important connection for some of you. Soulmates Oracle card. There is trust in this beautiful picture. One penguin is holding the key to open the other penguin's heart, but the concept can also go vice versa. I think that now some of you are approaching a major turning point because you will have to decide if you want to stay in this connection or if you want to put a closing point on it. The Ten of Wands is the last mile, guys. It has already begun. And some of you can be already aware of that because there is an overwhelming set of emotions that is coming because of how the connection is working at the moment. And you can be on the losing side of the arrangement because maybe you got the perception that you were the only one that was truly trying to push the connection forward in the best possible way. I think that cooperation may not be exactly on point between you and your person. You have always played the role of the one reasonable and agreeable Queen of Pentacles, and your person kinda settled for the bare minimum. Now they can say that they love you, and maybe they do, Knight of Cups. The problem seems to be about the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords mentality. Too casual, too superficial, too shallow, doing less, kinda thinking that this can help them to achieve more. This does not work. And the Moon can describe someone that doesn't really understand what's not working in the connection. They may think that everything is perfect between the two of you, when in reality it can be true the exact opposite. And guys, in the meeting of the energies, we have a crossroads, the Two of Swords that follows the Two of Wands. The Six of Swords is an energy about crickets and a desire to row the boat forward, kinda in order for us to leave rough waters behind. Your person doesn't want to rock the boat. You, on the other hand, may realize that it can be necessary to do so. The problem can be that the conversation that you can share with your person, Queen of Swords, can suddenly become an unpleasant one because the Three of Swords has already started to play a role against the connection. So if you get the realization, judgment, that your person is not available to completely change the agreements that can be involved in this connection, you may let your person know that you are not available to keep doing things as the two of you have been doing in the recent past. And this can be a gut feeling, guys, deep knowing. This is a level of maturity that can allow you to take a good look at the connection and kinda realize that the situation is struggling big time and a decision has to be made. Not necessarily a positive one in favor of the connection, but still, a decision has to be made. So, what should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Page of Cups, another page, not enough. King of Swords, much for the Queen. You can pick the energy that resonates with you the most. I think that you can be the Queen of Swords, though, because you may have to offer to your person a verdict that not only they do not expect to receive, but also one that they do not want to hear from you. So they can try to become the King of Swords in order to point out why and how the two of you can still work things out. But the final decision, because of the judgment, is going to be yours. Queen of Swords, look, recurrent energy, powerful. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups can receive an apology from the Knight of Cups, yes, but some of you, especially because of the Queen of Pentacles influence, may have to read the intentions of your person, because this one seems to be one of those situations in which the partner, let's say, the one that doesn't really want to let go of the connection, can make certain promises to their lover, but are those promises real, or are they just empty words? Because the moon can be an energy about lies, or something that can be different from how it seems to be. And this can be the type of situation that some of you may have to face. That's why the judgment is crucial, guys, but the Queen of Swords is also an energy that may serve you well, because the Queen doesn't accept any BS, any nonsense. And there is something that stopped working in this connection, and some of you have already started to pay a price for that if we follow the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So you may have to decide if you want to drop the burdens that can be involved in this connection. So what's the obstacle? We have the Five of Wands, inner turmoil, inner conflict. I wouldn't go down the road of competition and so forth, but this can be about distractions of whatever sort. And because the energy is linked to the Ten of Wands, some of you are questioning the opportunity to keep working for this connection to stay alive. Your person will ask you guys to do that. You will have to offer them a feedback. The Emperor. The Emperor is an energy about the opportunity for me to transform into action a plan well thought. Is the plan still the same between the two of you? If you hesitate, maybe the answer is a negative one. Or maybe you have already gathered evidence about the fact that your person is not really willing and ready to work for this connection to improve. Others of you maybe are dealing with a stubborn partner, someone that kinda embraces the my way or the highway mentality of the Emperor, and this can come back to bite your person in the back, because it seems that they will not get what they want unless they display a completely different mindset in favor of you and your connection. Ace of Swords, in the obstacle. So this is the conversation that your person fears because of the moon, the conversation that they would prefer to avoid. This is the conversation that will be manifested. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, plus the Judgment. It's gonna be a big talk, this one, guys. And you will have the opportunity to make a final decision about this connection, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, but the odds do not seem to be auspicious when it comes to your person. Strength card, matter of trust and patience. You have to figure out if you still trust your person enough to give them the benefit of the doubt. You have to figure out if you still have patience in favor of this connection, because the Queen of Pentacles can be a patient human being as well, but we know that it's unfair to take advantage of someone that can manifest the energy, and it seems that your person kinda took you guys for granted. This is never a good strategy if you ask me, and there can be a price to pay for that. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is for you. Your person can try to play the victim role, guys. I do not think that they can be successful in that endeavor, because you have been paying attention to your person and to the connection for a while now. That's why also you cannot wait to have this conversation with your person, because it's gonna be a make it or break it. It's gonna be a make it or break it moment for this connection, 100%. So let's ask for guidance about this situation. Page of Swords, again. A mentality, a mindset, an approach that you may not like coming from your person. That's why some of you can already have a gut feeling, guys, a nagging feeling, deep knowing that the connection is falling short big time. Lovers, heart over head decision, soulmate energy as well. This is an important connection, but your person settled for the bare minimum, guys. And this decision, especially if it was a conscious one in an emperor's way, kinda drove the connection down a difficult and bumpy and challenging road, and some of you maybe got tired of that because you were doing all the work, and your person will not get the chance to hide behind some promises, as lovely as they can be. Hanged man, uncomfortable position, uncomfortable situation, guys, enlightenment because of the judgment, but then, maybe most of all, the opportunity to change our mind about a particular situation. And this is about you. Hierophant. Some of you maybe want commitment, and this person is not available for that. Others of you maybe can be in a committed relationship, even a marriage. If that's the case, the decision is going to be a major one, even more, because you may have to give up an important relationship. But what seems to be compromised, guys, is the alchemy between the two of you. And your person has played a huge role in that confusion that some of you have started to experience more and more. And if they pretend that they cannot understand what you can try to say to them in the conversation, this will facilitate your final decision to let go of the connection. Guys, I will not try to sugarcoat the pill, because we are basically looking at a potential completion. This connection can go away, death card, and the decision may be a difficult one, but it can be also one difficult to avoid, because your person may truly struggle to understand your perspective, and if that's the case, it means that the two of you may not find each other anymore on the same page, and this can be the outcome, basically, that can manifest the closing point for this connection. You will have to be brave, guys, but if there is another advice, do not settle for a situation that you do not like only because deep within, in your good heart, you want to please your partner, because if they are not doing anything in order to please you back in the best possible interest of the connection is not balanced, not fair enough to stand, and this can seal the fate of the situation. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!